Hello everyone. We are going to launch into something a little different. The current tournament that's going on in the Link to the Past randomizer community has been spoiler log racing, where the racers are given access to the spoiler log before the race itself actually begins. That way they can kind of look up and know where things are and plan accordingly. So that means a lot of the race itself comes down to figuring out how best to route your path, what's going to be the most efficient way to get you the items you need, what you can skip, things like that, and just straight execution. You know how well you can actually play the game. If the information my cable on the screen for the game front things. But yeah, how well you perform, how well you deal with the baddies. Just need a little bit. Yeah. This is one I can. So I made some notes. Yes, I'm being a chicken and going straight for a heart. Part of the difficulty of this one is that when you're skipping all of the non-essential items, that means that you're not going to have a whole lot of health. Like, for instance, I already know I'm going to skip one of the armor upgrades, so I will never have the red mail in this. I'm going to skip pretty much every piece of the heart, except for maybe a couple. So it's going to be a tough game. I'm going to have to play very well, and that's scary because I'm rusty. I have not actually played a full game of this since, like, December, I think? Oops. So, yeah, playing well might be a little scarier than it normally would be, given how rusty I am. Guess I could have skipped one of those. There's my first sword, that's good news. There's the moon pearl, which I will need for Dark World access. Powder, which is an optional item, I think. I don't remember if I need magic powder. But yes, I do actually. But yeah, that is a safety item that I love to have. So I'm willing to go slightly out of my way there to grab that. Better players actually could probably get through this game without the powder or the item it unlocks later. Or for instance, skipping that extra $300 there. That's funny. I had written down that would have been a heart. Already making mistakes. So, shoot. Yep. That's what it is. Down here, quick. Have a heart. No, I have a sword down here. Yep. Go. Okay. Now, I think the next most important thing I can get is going to be over here. Now, one of the other things that made me happy about seeing crap, it's already a mistake. Cost me a little bit. I don't remember where I was going with that. Charge right in here. Go to the escape. Two important items down here. Yep. The graveyard there that I was just trying to get into would require. Once again, that's one. One of the two items I needed. But yeah, the graveyard there would have required the other, which is going to be the first level. Unfortunately, in order to get that, all the way down to the bottom. Damage rusty. A lot of damage here. Not both all playing with poorly with 4 hearts. That's good news. I'd forgotten that one. There were a couple of parts that I didn't write down that I knew that I would find along the way. Certain things I specifically told myself to skip and not waste time going here and whatnot. A few that I thought, oh, okay, yeah, I might get that, but not too far away. Alright, so that was the item that I needed. Now I can go to the back of the escape in the sewers here. I needed the gloves to lift up the rock. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit out of here again. Alright, we pop back up to the sanctuary. Might have actually been better off going out first. Give me what I need. Having boots this early, having second level sword, that feels pretty good. The lack of health and armor is a little scary. But having a decent sword, having the hammer, which is also a really powerful offensive option to have. Those are so attack-wise, movement-wise, doing pretty good. I should be using my tracker. crap. Oh, I remember what I was going to say before I completely lost my train of thought on. Finding the lamp early was really nice because a lot of the more experienced players will skip the lamp and just memorize all the rooms in the dark. I'm not good enough for that. I can do one or two of them in the dark, but not having light for those is bloody terrifying. So I think this is right. I don't even know which one's faster at this point. One way to go. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did grab that 300 rupees early on, even though that wasn't actually what I was intending to go for. The actual, just having that buffer of money for little things like this. Like, this is something I've seen people that they come in here and this actually costs 10 rupees. I didn't need that. I just needed to take him back to unlock the next item. But yeah, I see people come in there and not have the 10 rupees they need to trigger that. Getting that magic from that tree pole or from the bush crab earlier, so I can do this is important. I've seen people several times come in here and not have any magic yet. So remembering to pick those up early means that I now have that out of the way and don't have to come back for it. So I think I need one more quick dip into the dark world here, another statement crit. Time to head up to Death Mountain. One of the most insane things about this run is that I think what it's pointing me towards my first ending is actually terrifyingly late in the game. Would normally be the last one. I think they want me to go to Turtle Rock first. It's another one of those items that, having the benefit of the spoiler log to know what's in it can be very advantageous, because this is a long ways out of my way, especially with that narrow blue. Knowing what was in there, and knowing that that is a very important item to have very early on, yeah, I'm gonna go there. Really? Okay, that was clumsy. Okay, I think the rest of this is garbage. Let's... yeah, I'll take a heart, a couple of pieces of heart. Okay, boys, I'm gonna update my tracker real quick. Okay, tracker updated. Yep, looks good. And I needed to go... Ah, crap. I did forget something down here. Once again. Head this way. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. Need that, because that gets me into both later. We need that. Okay. Alright. Hey, why don't we do that for the rest of here? Okay. Stop, Jack Mountain. A little bit of magic there doesn't hurt. Rescue the old man. This is one of the few rooms I could have done in the dark fairly well, but I'm really happy I don't have to. This is another save and quit point. Money is a safety. I've really set up money for this particular round now. Not be wanting for... Oh crap. Alright, we're gonna kind of wing this. We're going to skip. Come on. Really? Import. Take the heart. Yay, did it right. Take a little bit of time. Okay. We're going to unlock that. We're going to take a quick dip over to first. There are a couple items over here that will make this slightly less terrifying than it is currently. one. Whoop. Yeah, whatever. That certainly helped. Get out of that. Okay. Got what I came for. Blue mail. And that's the best I'm going to get, because the red mail is on blind, and that is a pendant dungeon. So I am not going to waste my time on dipping into a pendant dungeon. Oh god, I just realized I'm going to do this with Master Sword. Oh boy. Oof. That is one of the items that is needed for the boss. I'm trying to dash in here. It's kind of mean. I hate it when the game does things like that to me. But again, having a spoiler log means you know where to go. So knowing that that's here, that slightly less terrifying. Still cannot quite get the timing right. Oh, Jesus! Please stay, please stay. Okay. Oh. Right. Get that. I do not have the mirror for the quick way back, so I could have just death warped there. Probably wouldn't have been the worst decision in the world, but that might be Pardon me, through. And one of the most terrifying rooms in the game. One hit will kill me. Okay. Wasn't very clean, but I made it. Here's where that whole safety thing comes in real handy. Thank you. Coward. Really admit that. No! Okay. The whole reason I came in here is to get that key and not use it. That might completely screw up my routing. Oh. Oh. Nope, not what I wanted. Well, that's what Okay, Oh. Okay, I did that entirely wrong, and now I'm going to die. Magic. Oh boy. And I don't have any magic. Screwed that one up. I don't even know what the best way to get magic would be right now. We might be looking at, yeah, I think I'm just going to deliberately death warp this one. I think that'll be the fastest way to... But there's no magic here. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can get back in here, and I don't know if any of these even have magic in them. Oh my god! This is why I didn't want to have to do this place so early. Okay. I might be really screwed here. All of that just to go up here. Just a little bit of magic. That one I did on, well, semi on purpose. I was going to do it anyway. He just happened to be right there. I have enough magic to get through the bloody dark room over here. Oh my god. I really don't think there was any easier way to get magic there other than, you know, be better. Oh crap. Is there any in here? No. Nope. That was probably my best bet. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Run through here. Okay. Got myself a little bit flustered there. Now... Need that. Definitely want that. Okay. This is one of those dark rooms. I have done this once without the lamp in here, by the way. It's terrifying. Now, if I had not been an idiot and wasted that. Been done with that. Ouch. And I'm dead. That's no good. Yeah, if I had not accidentally used that key, I could have skipped that. I could have been done there. And instead, I'm now all the way back here. And I have to backtrack. So... moral of the story, early Turtle Rock, when I am this rusty. Very bad combination. Really wanted to have that spare key. And better players would just take those hits, I knew they could survive it, and skip those hearts, because I knew they could survive it, save time. But as we've already seen so far, not one of those better players. Okay, laser break. Oh. Yeah, try something slightly different here. There's another safety that I should have taken here. I'm not good at timing those laser blasts. If you pop out here, with this little ledge, now if I die, I start there. I don't have to deal with all that crap again. Can I die? Because that's, you know, pretty good odds at this point. The place where that safety comes in real handy, not having powders. Oop. Thanks. Okay. Here's the terrifying part. I have never done Trinex with no half magic and just the Master Sword as opposed to tempered or gold. So I don't know how many hits he takes. We're actually going to... Oh. That's not a good time. Yeah, I was going to run out of magic anyway. So, I can't do this one right now. Crap. That kind of screws up my whole routing and puts me in a bad place. The good news is I can come back there and get them on the way back to Ian's tower. We're going to take a quick break, do some real world stuff, and then come back and hopefully that will just do kind of a go mode boss rush. If I can play that well. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll be right back.